You both own a debt on the company. How then can one person turn this debt to become my personal debt?
This is where the issue is. Obi a wo ni Cheddar awa kwaji loan. Wo fa echi akwa kutua loan na wo je loan dey fit Cheddar. Does it make sense?
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. I go by the name Zil Nanakweku Bliss, and this is our editorial. Listowell is in the building. December. www.mybets.africa. Okohonoma, sene debia ye kano, ejuma, oshisheho, we invest, udia, you bet you in a more digital and professional way. Matrix Gym, this year the Listowell number 1 member of Matrix Gym. Legon City Mall, Okohonoma, keep fit. Anything that has to do with fitness, they got you covered. Today, we are here because of one particular individual. Nidin Eyenana Bediakon. We in the entertainment world, and Nasi is also known as Cheddar. And this has to do with the number 1 building, Oxford Street now. That is one of the iconic buildings that were Osuhono side. I remember when it was almost putting it up now. You could see from every level how it got to where it is. Let me read this. The High Court has granted police assistance to the receiver to take possession of number 1 Oxford Street Hotel in Osu. The property linked to businessman Nana Kwame Bediako, popularly known as Cheddar, over an unpaid debt of approximately 24.9 million. 24.9 million. And remember, we have a time Far Hotel in Enima. You could see that place was heavily guarded by police. These are visuals to that. Let's watch this. Listo.
Yeah.
When I news are abeda table so.
Yes. Of course, yeah, making sure say stories in here there ba. You be making sure say you be free ba.
Yeah.
We be business and there na ekosui. You what I say. So yeah, to me investigations because asem kesiye see enye dakrope. So we will have to get the background. If kusi hin ababedru baby ade ababedru. So in 2017, that is around June 2017, and 2 businessmen, Nana Aye Bediako, Kwame Bediako Cheddar, ono Nana Aye New Force, and once the issue nearby, people are linking the lawyers involved to draw certain way be afem atete bi mu kra ka say or compare politics no politicians we mu dey okoye. This has nothing to do with what politics. What I said,
aside him being a politician, I also wanted to be president.
Yes.
So he's also a businessman.
A businessman. In the business no come. It has nothing to do with politics. So like I said, 2 people, Cheddar and a Cola.
Yeah.
The name Cola, people should underline it. Cola ni for UK. And we a businessman. And on nature that then Kamboom, you put it up this wonderful building Ubi then right? And Eshemu 108 rooms.
Yes.
108 rooms.
Good investment.
Very good investment. Now omo ye omadwen say omo we pay a loan facility. No mo dey omo dey aye sa business way. Iti omo call World Bank. Na World Bank no omo nkrabata bi aye from IFC. IFC ni International Finance Corporation. And na omo kwaje sa loan facility no. They requested for $8 million. A rise to what? Additional $8 million beka omo kwaye around $80 million. And almost share a year company. Almost they build a year structure. So almost building we. So around 2019, thereabout, December 2019 and almost complete a year this what building.
Yeah.
Almost complete we then you need to start what
Operating.
paying your what
paying
the
your
loan and the interest. But unfortunate a year issue happen here. This is where the issue is. COVID extra here.
Yeah, 2019. Oh yeah.
2019, 20. Or we in 20 December 2019.
Yeah.
So it means only 1 month near 2020.
Yeah.
Once I say, and a COVID here then.
Extra
Here. I do time now mbabe operationalize na COVID here the extra here. And you know how long a COVID here then? It take here.
Yeah.
And you say industrial almost suffer pa hospitality industry and hospitality no can hotel near the because you are not allowed to go to these hotels because of the social distancing and what all that what I say into no the repayment of a loan to IFC no started here the BBL.
Okay.
Now you say I have seen all the conversation document man for read social media nina. I have seen here then. The thing is that a year or na your friend a year Cola or another company a friend of Cola Holdings Limited. This our Cola Holdings Limited, no, right? And now or making sure or best settle the debt now. A year Kingston Resident Partners one no. Or no settle sa loan.
Okay, so Cola now on a Cheddar business partner
yes.
now ma aye building no.
Yeah.
Or science or company.
Mm-hmm.
And see sa holdings no the company no. Yes or settle loan no.
Yes or yes or settle loan no.
Or settle loan
with no. What with the World Bank.
Nafi abeye or no any Cheddar.
But one thing about business no say now one thing about business no say right. What Cheddar video be a twegua or explaining say we are businessmen.
Yeah.
Na a company na say no. Say obetumi ama bo video na.
Yeah, let's watch that particular video. This video is not new. Old video.
Yes.
All kinds of remember.
You own this company with a foreigner, and then you both owe a debt on the company. How then can one person turn this debt to become my personal debt? And after they hold every single document for the business, which is worth times for the debt, you have already a collateral. And you need to discuss with me because I've also paid debt here. Let's talk like business people. But how did it become Nana Kwame Bediak own? It's a company. Companies owe. Ghana, countries, they owe. The Dangotes, they owe. America, they owe. But not to say that I have a debt that I'm running away from. I don't. I have not been handed any money of such.
Welcome back.
And utie ni line no oyi ni ho free mu.
And we in business.
I say business ni company no any ade. To we be say now Cola ne we mumu makoji loan. Now wafa ho aba bitua. Yeah, we don't do that.
Nothing agree.
We don't. No. We don't. I'm giving a technical way. One say that's what I'm saying. Say amount for the Cheddar Dean a day and a way right. Sa Kingston we no. Cola no yeden eka.
Okay.
What I say? Cola yeden eka. To be baby say no be a wo ne Cheddar awa kwaji loan. Wo fa echi akwa kutua loan na wo je loan dey fit Cheddar. Does it make sense? It doesn't. But in business, it makes sense.
Okay.
In a company, because you see company a artificial entity, and as a living entity, it can be sued and it cannot sue. What I say, the owners are not part of what company.
Yeah.
Owners are part of what a company. Into chama want to media no crowd. It should be at the eba muan MPP for reason. Concern me about the corporate veil. And when you read the judgment, the judge had to what? Pierce the corporate veil to what? To get a HMA to me. I will explain that in an episode so that people will understand this. The issue is that Kingston Partner Residential One no another company no. Omo Kensington.
Kensington, yeah.
Na omo no ekokwaji sa loan. Kola na ye part. Cheddar so ye the air part. But you be treaty a year we as Kensington what we a year or no and a day. Sa company in a day World Bank for car. And yet Cheddar any a year nana Kola no.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah,
and a Kola ni company a year Kola Holdings Limited no. You be funny say a year Kola Holdings and ye Kola no or no what I say.
So they are treating the companies.
Yes,
not the individual.
Individual. So the company no. And I just saw can wakwa ko tua de ama a World Bank. And I saw company na ye den. Je sikana de free a year Kensington honum. Enye na na bedi akon. Kensington honum no mo just ask can de e free. Say afi what you wanna say. Aha. Enti oh yeah, and Kensington no. Say no. Loan you need to pay me no. Na Kola Nisika Kola Holdings Limited. Nisika fi Kensington partner with Resident Limited no. All jin ni way no. Na we impeso be do betua. No de no call court e wo UK. Ti omo de no call court wo UK no. E na omo wini ye. Omo wini ye no. Se ade na si wo Ghana. Ade na mo de akọ UK akodi asem no. Enti omuko UK kudi asem no na bedi akode sa video here den eba bonti obe explain because na as that time na the presidential way no that was the time and epic so people will say na okra no
o de the car
but any company and mama kan chemo businessman be no o de osroka and businesses are allowed to go for loan facilities loans yeah the man business people companies. Let me want to say.
Yeah.
Aha. Na ye ka say company limited. Oh. Company limited. It will be LTD.
Yeah.
What that means is say in case say company ni FOD up and say e wine down and oh yes, ko bankrupt. Ye be ton company na japade na dey settle. E ka bia debt bia dey e wo bia. Without touching a year the owners, shareholders, no, omo personal properties.
Okay, yeah.
What I say, without touching a year the shareholders, no what personal properties. I hope you get it.
Yeah.
Inti, they cannot go to Nana Bedia Bank. So it doesn't mean say
I be affected.
Maybe obi be ka say Nana Bedia Kunju uniska be to Asakawi. What I say,
yeah.
But company run the etini say on to me call the personal bank way mu nkoye den enkonko yiska so de there be was a company no or company now no your part ni tua.
So it's between the
two companies. So I want people to understand so time when you be pierce the corporate view no say you may investigate it I want to me there no akonta mine no omo two directors no ba kono ye huno say o ye nipa so ye sama ye huno
yeah
and we share conversation across quarter nipa na o ye we na the last time and din back conversation man na paper bia so ye say or by before chema want to be kwakoye that was 2017
okay so on cry any home
he's
out cry
into the emma aye we say want to me it doesn't on filing it what the taxes only workers are just a director there was a secretary and on said we are company structure everything is about him. I want to me unya accountant I want to me unya director I want to me unya secretary I want to me unya finance officer I want to me I don't know I take a decision bia there is no board meeting there omo call annual way it's in a company no a mandatory say was some call then AG what? Yeah. AGM, annual general. I was some keep you what? You was in your board meetings. What I say? Na just a company, no more company, na run company, and ya. But we mo checking we say. Akwan party no company no register. Ni nyina hye ni botum. Ono na run bibia. So e ba ne sa de a crime na why then what committee. So you see the difference.
Yeah.
Enti omo call UK na okonya judgment no. Na e was say etumi enter yen system nim. What I said?
Yeah.
80 Cola Holdings Limited. It me making sure that judgment no nya no. It me about enter Ghana your system nim. Into enter no. Na I was say. Eye na na bedi akutumi ye den. Itumi ye de etwa. And Ghana ye wo mra. Your Borrowing and Lendings Act. Wo no ma. Ekre se bibi say de isi obi gbaji bosia. Di na o default a kwan a wo so ye den. Wo de faso.
Yeah.
And eno na aye Cola Holdings. Emra na kire se wo se wo ye den. Wo appoint somebody a friend receiver.
Yeah.
It was a dimbi diodu. Bini na mu. Diodu ni din obi no obi beka se na diodu no fie fa.
Yeah.
Aye Cola Holdings na appoint because company need to me and take action there. You need somebody.
Yeah.
Also make any nyama kase companies, two companies na me di o ma
So you need reps.
So you need somebody obejinam.
Yeah.
What I say? It is anipa na ono obejinam ama company no. Enya aye ura Cola na ono ni in technical terms. Aye Cola Holdings no. Loan na oje a little over $14.9 million.
Yeah.
That is sika was a Cheddar company no. Your friend Kensington Partner Residential Limited no. And now one limited no. Sika also mutua dema Cola Holdings no. Right, $14.9 million. Enti was a Cola Holdings na appointed receiver. Na receiver no ye den judgment no.
Yepa.
Ora Justice Faraday etna so. Samuel Faraday etna so or the buy say indeed the company Kensington mabo mudin omudi for. Enti was say receiver no ya money to me a obetuma den a take over the hotel no.
Yeah.
Enti sa did no enti wo hwe in technical term Cola Holdings Limited no company no will go after no. The owner of Wayne is even part because also business near there.
Yeah.
He's also a major shareholder in the what in Kensington. Omuna way hotel near there.
Also first Oxford.
Definitely I want to say it won't how dynamics near there. At the receiver no Endra Anna Junior say before then na Cheddar at the release I had ababontina or say social media in common embassy or take the Cola Holding Limited receiver no appointed I take you over no and you know because they have 1 week to appeal what the ruling now Accra High Court Commercial High Court there at the bar and so if say almost file for appeal they will file for what we call a stay. They will stay the judgment and stay of execution in case you kwako jede beto so a judgment na Justice Faraday dey then the buy na the buy no you be suspended way until say be ko appeal process na wie na either you be uphold and the ruling will be upheld. That is the High Court commercial way no ruling will be what upheld or what will be dismissed. And whatever directive appeals a court in the bebano, then they will follow. Yeah. But we can confirm, say, a notice has been issued and police for 500 fully armed. I could take it over the hotel just a so crash. So in the coming days, we will know action. Kensington company in the bed. Every take it. But as we speak, this is the current and then the background. I can't just say maybe a loan and a company will be on Cheddar. The shareholder
the same company.
Yeah, the shareholder no. And I said the shares near pay. So 50-50.
Yeah.
80 one of them ne company and they could loan to a World Banker. Could to a year and Babaji Sika we in a default that is on person be to and man the reason why issue and by the COVID no and by bema nyama be slow down akwakofa we are the so let's see in the coming days.
Yes.
The Ebeko.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, coming days, any updates we have it's not had, then we give you all the updates. But come into the comment section, let us know what you think, and keep it real because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.